Alright, Deck Tech. I think that if we run it back, we got a better chance of getting the 5-0. I don't think we're gonna run into the same problem with Tron with Den of the Bugbear. Even if they deal with Blood Moon, the Den of the Bugbear can really help smack in for more damage. So I think we should be in pretty good shape. Other than that, the list felt really good from last time. I don't think there's anything I would change. I like Lava Dart in this meta. Skewers DRC, skewers Ragavan. We're a little bit soft to like Goblin Guides and Swift Spears and stuff, but like hopefully Chalice shores that up in the burn matchup. But yeah, all right. Anyway, let's see how this goes. Take care, everybody. All right. All right, Matt won. Yeah, and we'll keep. It's got a good mix of land and spells. I'm going to play Valakut, but I'm not super thrilled about it because this hand is a little clunky, like the second hammer. Looks like a control deck to me. Alright, well it turns out I could have waited on Valakut, so it is what it is. Growth Spiral. Yeah, another Valakut might be nice. Or a Dashing Raga. Alright, I think they're clever, but Recurring Hammer might make this all okay. Oh, another Valakut. You know what? I want to do this now, when they hopefully can't counter. You know, I'm gonna pitch everything, including Hammer. Yep, see? Because I was confident enough that I'd get another Hammer. Alright. See, that's the power of a Valakut. Don't let anybody tell you that Valakut doesn't do work. That's such an annoying card. Needs more help to be good, though. Alright, let's see. Probably discard Hammer and Valakut. Alright, freaking annoying. That's okay, we get 2 tokens out of this anyway, which is one reason why we like it. I think we're going to run them out of counter spells.
I only got 2 cards left in hand. Yeah. Let's play the 2 tokens. Okay, that seems a little bit aggressive. Maybe going for the Hall of the Storm Giants. We can easily chump block. This is so annoying if the last card in their hand is like a take an extra turn card. Or maybe it's a giant shark type moon. God, that shit's annoying. I don't know if I want to show them Blood Moon. I'm going to use 3 lightning bolts. Yeah, I don't want to show lightning bolt because I don't think we have a pretty good shot at winning this. Keep 1 back to chump block the Hall of Storm Giants. But see, with already 3 lightning bolts used, I'm not too worried about the 4th one. Honestly, we're pretty much main boarded. They just got super lucky. We'll smash them this game. Stupid shit, man. I hate hands like this. Whatever, we'll keep. Explosion's a total garbage card without a wilderness reclamation. So this is like kind of like a. I feel like it's like a really bad 2-card combo deck. I just don't really think Wilderness Reclamation does that much without Explosion. And Explosion doesn't do much without Wilderness Reclamation. Hence the really bad 2-card combo aspect. Some of our earlier creatures would be nice, but, you know, we'll see. Hopefully they counterspell that. Okay. Well, they're not always going to have counterspell. I want to try to... Our best chance of resolving this is pretty much right now. Okay, good. This is really more ideal, and we definitely want to get rid of, I think, Lava Dart and Hammer. So it's a really, really good pitch. Yeah. Because, like, this is... If they don't have counterspell, this is, like, harder for their removal spells to deal with, because it's 4 bodies in one. I like it. Spiral. You know, I get caught up in the growth spiral. Growth spiral. Probably play Wilderness Reclamation. They're almost dead just from burn here. In fact, we could deal 10 damage to them. Sorry, 9. We deal 9 damage to them. It's not quite lethal. Let's play Bonecrusher, see if they counter. Cryptic Command, that's fine. Or Subtlety. Yeah, that's fine. I'll put it on top because it's a pretty good card to have on top. And the question is, do we want to play Ragavan or do we want to Lightning Bolt this thing? I think we're going to play Ragavan. I mean, because if they play like Anger the Gods, then they'll have to kill their own Subtlety, which is still probably worth it, but I just feel a little more emboldened to play Ragavan. I wasn't going to do that until... Any day now. I'm going to try to Castle Vantress here. Explosion for 2. God, that's annoying. It's okay though. Still easily deal with that. Okay. Alright, they're probably dead if this connects. Let's triple, let's try to lava dart them on their upkeep. And give them the opportunity to, like, do something wonky. As long as they don't have force negation, I think we should be in pretty good shape. There's one nice thing about lava dart. Oh, that's nice. Put that to top. No way, man. Stupid shit. So if I would have done that on their turn, they wouldn't have had enough mana for both. But they also have to deal with both these tokens, too. And my... I thought I put Lava Dart on top. Alright, did they get exactly what they need? I'm surprised they didn't just tap him, draw a card. So annoying. I would have won if I wouldn't have waited till their upkeep. You know what? Why did I wait till their upkeep? They needed to have 2 counter spells in order to stay alive. I don't know. I think we still got him. Dang it, man. Looking at the top 4 cards, just in like an insane amount. And if we draw another burn spell, obviously that could... What on earth is this? Okay, well, we just draw a burn spell and maybe we just win. Ah, jeez. God, not more of this stupid shit, man. Well, they can't target this. Alright, so that's not technically targeting it. And I wonder if they got 4 explosion expansions. Alright, match 2. Alright, match 2. Sorry, the last match cut off there at the end, but they did in fact give us a giant explosion to the face to finish us off. Yeah, let's see if we can bring it around this game. And Ragavan, of course, always threatening to be insane. Okay. I kind of want to play Heartfire Immolator, but I kind of want to have the option to play turn 3 Blood Moon even more. This feels very Hammer Timey. Alright. Very Hammer Timey indeed. I almost want a Lightning Bolt just so Lightning Bolting just seems very wrong. So I'm going to play Heartfire Immolator, and there's a rationale behind this. I really want them to go get Ursa Saga. I'm not sure what else they could be getting with Expedition Map, but I want them to go get Urza Saga. Alright. Now I'm also really hoping that I draw land. Great, awesome. So now we get to completely obliterate Urza Saga and shut off their Sunbaked Canyon from drawing a card. And attack for 3, and we still have a Lightning Bolt up. Now, of course, they could still kill us with 2 hammers. That is possible, but gosh dang it, we're doing our darndest to try to make sure that doesn't happen. Oh, goodness. I do not want to lose to a hammer coming out from the top, so we're not going to do anything. Okay, well, hopefully they can't play that. I don't think they can, so I think we're good. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play this. I'm going to discard Hammer and Lava Dart, and I particularly like this because this gives me the ability to play Lava Dart out of the graveyard for no additional cost. And now I've got infinite Raga blockers. But unfortunately we're still shields down, at least for the Ornithopter, if they have double hammer. Okay. Alright, so I think what we need to do is stomp the Pure Steel. If they play hammer, we can respond with a Lightning Bolt. Maybe we should have led on Lightning Bolt, then stomped. Okay, well they just got nothing. Keep one back for Ragavan. Okay, alright, pretty easy peasy. Pretty easy peasy game 1 against Hammer Time. We are not afraid of Hammer Time. It's not to say they can't juke us, they can certainly juke us. Juking us is very much something that they may revel in. Yeah, so I think I've done this before, but we want Ratchet Bomb, we want Shenanigans. I'm going to take out 1 hammer for 3 Shenanigans. Okay, we can leave 1 hammer in. And I'm not going to bring in Chalice because we've got 12 very nice 1-drops here that I don't want to shut off myself, and I think we can lean on Ratchet Bomb enough. And I think Heartfire Immolator is important enough as both pressure and as removal that we rather want to cut Abbot in this matchup. Seasoned Pyromancer, there's some consideration to cutting this instead of Abbot, but I like the way Seasoned Pyromancer gives us a little more flexibility. Abbot forces us to play whatever we reveal, and that may tie us up mana-wise, so I think Seasoned Pyromancer is a better Ragavan blocker. Yeah, I think this is better. And I don't want to bring in Relics because it can mess with their Luris, but it will also get rid of my Lava Darts in my graveyard. And I do like my Lava Darts in the graveyard. They are very nice. Yeah, I'll keep. I have interaction. Shenanigans, if only Shenanigans was an instant. That's my only gripe with Shenanigans, is that it's a sorcery. So I can't interact with instant speed hammers. But if they start, but I can interact with their spring leaf drums, with their creatures. Like I interact with a lot of stuff and their tokens, and I can keep recurring it. It's just a really sweet card to have in matchups like this. Okay. Well, if this isn't what Lava Dart was designed for, I do not know. And I want to wait until they attack because I don't want them dashing another Ragavan in. Alright, but to play around ninjutsu, let's just do it now before the blocker step. So it can't be a technically unblocked creature. Alright, well, shenanigans can hopefully help with that. I almost want to shenanigans this Memnite. It's probably not correct, but I mean, I don't know, what's the harm, right? I don't expect them to have graveyard hate. I can just keep shenanigansing this thing back. Yeah. Seems good. Now let's play Valakut and let's hold up Stomp. Here's the power of shenanigans, is it's unlimited removal. Alright, so I want to respond to their other token. This might have been a mistake. Maybe I should have responded to this, but I'm a little bit worried about getting hammered. Well, bye-bye Lava Dart. It's nice knowing you. Okay, now we Stomp. It's a little, maybe a little more drama than we needed. Sanctifier, unfortunately, very annoying card when it comes to these types of things, but we will play this. We will play Valakut. They will unfortunately get another token and something else. But our day will come with shenanigans. Hopefully we can get them to block with Sanctifier, although they might not even want to. That is pretty frickin' late. Alright, well I gotta deal with this. So they can get a Memnite back with Lurrus, but it's not like that great. Problem is, I don't think we're racing this. Yeah. Alright, Slick McGee. Didn't even see a single Ratchet Bomb. Stupid shit. Come on, Victor Screen. Jeez. Yeah. There could be some merit to Chalice. Especially since Lava Dart is a little bit. Nah, I'm gonna stick with my guns. Now what a jukey card. As though a jukey deck needs such a jukey sideboard card. Sanctifier and Vec my ass, man. Red should get some kind of card that pawns white, like what the frick. And no, I don't count Blood Knight, whatever it's called, as that. Well, I guess I can't complain. I will, but I can't. I guess I shouldn't complain, although like I said, I probably will, but let's see. I will if they drop Esper Sentinel. That card's freaking annoying. Okay. Well, this is where Ratchet Bomb really shines, because if they try to drop a hammer on the Memnite, I can just Ratchet Bomb it for 0. I can also Ratchet Bomb for 0 if they try to Prismatic Ending. But if not, I get to go to 1, and I think when I go to 1, I'm in pretty good shape. Okay. I'll definitely go into 1 then. Okay. Yeah, I think I am going to shenanigans this. You know what? Yeah. Just hopefully I get more use out of this. Okay. Oh yeah, we're definitely returning this, I'll tell you that much. Ooh, another shenanigans, nice. Alrighty. Maybe we just want to bone crush this now. No, let's wait. Okay, let's not be clever. Let's just stomp this now. Oh, if this is Pithing Needle, actually easy, I just shenanigans. Alrighty. Alright, I'm gonna address this. I guess I might as well hit that too. I hope I'm not greedy with this stuff, but I'm gonna be patient. I don't need to worry too much about the Ragavan. That's fine. Put the Lava Dart in my graveyard. I'll accept it. I have to be disciplined with the Ratchet Bomb and I should win. I'm going to return the shenanigans just to get another token with the Pyromancer. But if I hit a land, that might even be better. Yeah, what's the point of dredging when I'm just going to discard it anyway? Yeah. Do I want to? Doesn't seem half bad. Maybe I don't need to. That's perfectly fine. I'll just shenanigans that next turn. Double block. I'm surprised they didn't go for hammer on the Inkmoth Nexus, because then that would force me to blow the Ratchet Bomb, or I just die. But now I can shenanigans the hammer pretty comfortably. Alright, we don't need the shenanigans just yet. And I'll still hold back to block the Ragavan. La 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 la. Alright, what you got, Hammer Time? Alright, you got it. Alright, hopefully I find Blood Moon soon, because eventually those things can kill me. I'm not going to try to sugarcoat it. Not yet. Okay. Let's play this out. I like this just because it's just a creature and it's also like a removal spell. I should have attacked. I was thinking. I guess I respond, right? Like, what's the downside? I guess I get smacked around by Inkmoth Nexus a little more. I definitely should have attacked. I think we're winning this race. In fact, we're even threatening lethal next turn. Well, I don't have more cards in hand than them, so at least there's that. try to stop this. I mean, I could try to bluff, but the reality is they're kind of out of options anyway. What is that? What is this all about? I could play Pithing Needle, Cigar to Save Hammer, and force me to blow the... Okay. Could still play Pithing Needle, Cigar to Save Hammer. Holy moly, are you for real? Will this one-shot me? I don't think they can equip, though. Yeah, their issue is they can't equip. Should I put this on 2? The problem is if they have another hammer, but the hammer alone... Geez. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not even technically lethal. I keep it up 1. I'm not going to do shenanigans. So if I attack with the Den, yeah, I'm going to go Hail Mary here. I'll do that right now, because I don't want to have to clear my own token. They should be at 3, because remember we missed that one attack with Seasoned Pyromancer. Okay, alright. Bam, taking it to hammer time. It never gets old. Alright.
Alright, match 3. Looks good to me. Match 3 looks good to me. It's too bad this Valakut might slow us down, but we shall see. It looks like we're facing a Kytheon deck. At least it doesn't look like it's going to flip this turn. But I'm not so sure how valuable, no, I'm not going to block. I think our Ragavan is more valuable than their Kytheon. Boost. I actually like this card, Usher of the Fallen, but it has to attack, but... Okay. Alright, I'm gonna attack. I know we're just sacrificing the Ragavan, but so I guess okay, well, that seems really surprising to me that they do not want to. So I have some options. I'm kind of torn between hammering the Usher of the Fallen and playing Seasoned Pyromancer. I guess I'll play Seasoned Pyromancer because it stymies aggression, I think, a little better. I don't think Blood Moon's going to be that viable. And I think Shatterskull Smashing is going to be better. Hammer or Valakut? I think I need the lands. Okay, not bad. Alright, well, I still think I've got pretty good blocks here. I'll block this. They can make it indestructible. I'll block this. And I guess I'll take 4. Okay, that seemed a little bit misguided from them, but I don't know. I'm not as familiar with this deck as I'm sure they are. I could burn the Lieutenant away, but I think I'm fine to offer the trade. Let's see. I'm really surprised they're just taking. Probably hit the Thalia's Lieutenant. I don't want this thing to grow out of control. That attack last turn was a little surprising. This will become a 3/3, so I think we want to hit it right now. I'll probably chump block. I'm getting a little bit worried, rightfully or not. All right. I can Shatterskull, but I'm going to offer another. They just really don't. They really want to let my Ragavan through. I mean, I guess don't mind if I do, right? Seems pretty good. So I could block, but this one I think is a little more valuable, so I will take, and that could be a mistake, but alright, I'm going to Shatterskull Smashing both of these. Protection from multicolored. Yeah, that's a good one. Giant Killer is kind of cool, but man, I'm really tempted to play this. I don't want Boros. Yeah, I mean, I guess might as well. It's kind of a creature control type of card, too. Oh, but actually, I can't even activate the ability, so maybe never mind. I guess I'll take. Hope I don't get hit by triple White Lightning Bolt. But yeah, I shouldn't have played that. My apologies. Okay. Unfortunately... Oh, no, actually, I can play this. Oh man, Soldier of the Pantheon. You know what? I'm going to collect them all. Oh, they're conceding. I could have played Bonecrusher, but I like collecting them all. I don't think they should let Ragavan connect. Just my opinion. It's got to be frustrating that red leapfrogged all these really awesome white creatures. Alright, Ratchet Bomb. And then this whole deck is so oriented towards creature control. It feels kind of dirty. But yeah, we need this for pro red control though, definitely. I wonder if we should bring Shenanigans for Aether Vial. They didn't show it to us, but I guess we'll run it back. I mean, in theory, I think this covers all bases as is. Sorry, 1 second. I can't remember what my last match was. Okay, it was Boros Hammer Time. I wonder why my microphone didn't turn off like I was intending to, but anyway. Yeah, so Boros Hammer Time, just so I can note this properly. Boros Hammer Time. And this deck is White Weenie, I guess. I'm going to call this Classic White Weenie. Or Classic Lion White Weenie for Savannah Lions, even though there's probably no actual Savannah Lions. Worst investment ever. I bought like 4 Savannah Lions for like $30 or something back in the day. I thought it doesn't get much better than a 1-mana 2/1. Turns out it gets much better, and we just played a card as such. Alright, there's really no downside to playing Den of the Bugbear since it's going to come into play tapped later on anyway. Hope they don't have a way to leapfrog to 3 and catch me off guard. So, I could play Ratchet Bomb, but you see, I just don't want to get juked. If they have some way to deal with Ratchet Bomb, like Skyclave Apparition or something, yeah, that would be kind of a little too much damage to take. Plus, we don't want Kytheon flipping, right? Okay. Now I have some choices. I don't want to lose life, so I'm just going to play out another Ratchet Bomb. And I might take, so I can juice the other one up to 2, but it depends. I'll probably crack the Ratchet Bomb. And get rid of the Dauntless Bodyguard. Do beginning of combat. Alright, we're definitely cracking. Bam. So they're probably going to protect this. Yep. It's fine. At least they're only attacking for 3. That's manageable. Why is this indestructible? Oh, because it's until end of turn, gotcha. I think I need to hit the Thalia. You know what, I might as well play the Immolator. Maybe this was a mistake. Maybe not necessarily. I'm gonna crack the Ratchet Bomb though. Kind of trading 1 for 1 with the Ratchet Bomb, but still. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna block. And then I'm going to Lightning Bolt this. And I know I don't kill the Boros, whatever. Now, at least I blocked before. If I did this before, then it would have gotten through. Okay. I need to try to hit this thing. I'm gonna brave the elements. Alright, I guess that is what it is. Alright, well this time they're putting up a much better fight. I might have to double block this thing. Yeah, it's with great pain that I have to do this, but I think I do. Okay. 1 and 1. We're in danger territory, but I don't think they have actual reach. So, we'll see. A land would be nice. I'd probably block with Bugbear. Yeah. Okay, well let's see. This might be good. Actually, this is very good. Okay, so the plan is Lava Dart this on their turn, block. If they draw another Brave the Elements, then I guess. Ooh. Should I even show Lava Dart? I'm not sure how we're supposed to beat that because we have to crank this up to 2. Alright, good to know about. I mean, I think it's kind of obvious that they would play something like this, but... So, I think we kind of egregiously misplayed there with the Ratchet Bombs. And I'm sorry about that. Pretty sure we weren't supposed to lose that. Yeah. Yeah, I just need to guard the Ratchet Bombs a little bit more conservatively. But we had a lot of them, though, so it's kind of hard to use them effectively, but we should have prioritized burn early on. But at the end of the day, our bigger problem is we just didn't draw a lot of our card advantage engines. Yeah, I don't think this one's going to be particularly close. Yeah, the problem is that we didn't draw most of our card advantage engines. So like Seasoned Pyromancer was kind of the key last game to really pulling ahead because it put 3 bodies on the battlefield, and that just created a lot of problems for them. All right, well, let's get the party started with good old Lava Dart. Good to have Lava Dart back in my life. Yeah, don't mind if I do. See, also when I start going nuts with Ragavan, like this is just Ragavan is just unfair. Like look at this, just one card is just completely overtaking their deck. Okay, well not yet, I guess. We'll have to wait to completely overtake. But actually, this white creature is going to super help deal with Sanctifier. I guess I'll attack. Their Sanctifier isn't a match for their own creature. Kytheon. Alrighty. I may want to Valakut. I'll do it now. But maybe I want to actually just hammer that. Yeah, I'll hammer this. He might Brave the Elements. And I know Hammer gets exiled. I know. Okay, as it turns out though, I'm going to attack with white. Oh, I guess they could block with Kytheon. Yeah, they should have blocked with Kytheon. But anyway. I'll take. I mean, because they can make it indestructible. I was worried about a disenchant coming down suddenly. Alright, I don't think they can Brave the Elements on this. Okay. Let's see. Ho, ho, ho. Feels good, man. Feels good. I guess I'll just Valakut Awakening now. Should I hold on to the Shatterskull Smashing? I guess I will. Okay. Already played a land, okay. Oh, nicey, nicey, nicey. Let's see. If I draw a land. Okay, well, that's actually still not bad. Could attack with Shatterskull Smashing. I mean, I could, yeah, but then they'll block, but then I can Lava Dart, and then maybe Lava Dart the other one. Could be an idea. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just attack with all. I'm sure they'll block the Ragavan. Maybe I'll just start this proactively. Huh, why did I not see another Brave the Elements? Alright, that was not good. I should have just waited for their block. And I should have Lava Darted that in response. Okay, now I have to Lava Dart, where this thing is just going to get out of control. I clearly should have Lava Darted the Thalia's Lieutenant. Not bad. I could kill this and this by using Heartfire Immolator. But they could kill me by attacking with let's attack. I think I have to play this untapped. Now let's see what their move is. Yeah, I know. Like, I just hope they don't see the uptick of Gideon. Alright, match 4. Dang it, man. I only lost that last match because we kept forgetting about Brave the Elements, which we didn't see game 1. Otherwise, Lava Dart had their number, but it's okay. So we're fine to lose to a cool deck like White Weenie. Let's beat up some Hammer Time to make ourselves feel better, shall we? Oh, okay, we'll take Black-Red Midrange as a good consolation prize. Beating up Black-Red Midrange is our next favorite thing in the world. We'll take out our anger on the tier decks. And drink their salt. Alright, whatever, fool. I don't like them seeing my hand. It feels like an invasion of privacy. Okay, fool. Let's just do this. That's the thing. Black isn't overpowered. It's such an invasion of privacy for them to see my hand. It's so stupid. I hate it. We had Pirate Spellbomb, so that would really... I mean, is it just me or just feel a little bit wonky? I guess we can get the Pyro tokens next turn. If they leave themselves open, we can... Alright, Thoughtseize me, please. Yeah, we're not just attacking with the Bugbear. Sorry. I could play Shatterskull, which would actually make me a little more impervious to discard, but no, because this could be a very useful tool depending on what they play, and it helps mitigate the mana flood. So there is that. Player discards a card. That's fine. I think they're really slick. Yeah, Inquisition of Kozilek doesn't really do jack here. Yeah, if they attack, we just block and then serve back with the Bugbear. We're still probably serving with the Bugbear and double Lava Darting that. It's a great way to accrue some value. Or we could play this. I kind of like serving with the Bugbear though. I'll serve with the Bugbear. That disables us from being able to serve with the Bugbear in the future, but produce all these little tokens. So, I don't know. Maybe that was incorrect. Jeez, like all 4 Inquisitions. Maybe I should have played this. I find it odd that they didn't go after the Abbot, but who am I to judge? Also, is it just me, or are they drawing like exactly all the cards they need at exactly the right time? We'll offer the trade. Alright, cool story. We did that on our turn in case we drew a land, and I'm not worried about a 5th Inquisition. Oh, if they want to do that, that's fine by me. I'll definitely take the hit. Yeah, let's play Blood Moon. They'll probably get basic Swamp. But we deactivated the Raging Ravine, so it's good in my book. Can't play any more Lilianas. Okay, they want to serve. I might just... should I double block? I mean, they probably have like a Tarmogoyf or something. Yeah, I'll double block. Okay. Well, what are the odds they got both a Lightning Bolt and a Tarmogoyf? Okay, well, let's Ragavan them. They don't seem to be playing that smart, no offense. Like, why did they attack there? Like, wasn't us serving back going to be way more problematic? And also, like, are they not worried about Ragavan at all? Which, to be fair, sometimes we maybe don't play out Ragavan as much as we should. Alright, let's see. Lightning Bolt? I'll bite. No. What did he... I don't think this is particularly useful. Yeah, let's just... I don't think there's anything that they're holding in their hand that... Alright, so now we're Shatterskull this. And I guess we'll play out Ragavan. But if we play out Ragavan, oh, they can't play Liliana. But we leave ourselves vulnerable to like Maelstrom Pulse. But we play around discard, I guess. But they can't even play Thoughtseize, so maybe that was a mistake. I don't know. Okay, works for me. God, that sucks. We need a hammer Bogardan so bad right now. Not the least of which is because we just win on the spot. I mean, if we attack with both... Well, let's see. We can deal 4, but that's not going to be... I mean, so if we attack with both... Yeah, I don't see that being that much downside, because if they block with both, we can still get 2 tokens. I mean, patience is a virtue, but I also just kind of want to press my advantage when I can. Yeah, that's fine. Eventually we can hit Tarmogoyf for, well, let's just stomp him. Already. Relic Progenitus. You saw how important Hammer Bogardan can be in this matchup. I don't know if I need 4 Blood Moons, but they sure did help that game. Yeah, I don't think we need Heartfire Immolator. I don't think we need Ragavan, although Ragavan was frickin' awesome that game, but most of the time they're going to have removal for it. I know it seems unthinkable to take out Ragavan, but trust me, if there's ever a deck that's prepared for Ragavan, it's Jund. Let's do this. The deck is just all grind now. Beating up Jund to take out our frustration for misplaying against White Weenie. I don't want to down talk against the White Weenie deck, but I think we all know that it's not so much that they won, but that we lost. All right. It is a cool deck, but I mean, that was 100% just a misplay. And I wouldn't necessarily, and that's the thing, like, you have to be able to rate things properly. Cool story, bro. Alrighty. Obviously want to hold that up for Raggedashing. I thought they were really clever by waiting until turn 2 to Ragadash, but I'm not too impressed. Oh, well, let's definitely exile that. Well, I like saving Stomp for the Ragavan, but I mean, I'd be remiss to just take 3 damage for nothing. Alright, well, they can probably remove this, but the problem with Ratchet Bomb is that playing out Ratchet Bomb would require me to kill my own Relic, which is not particularly that interested in doing right now. Kolaghan's Command. Collective Brutality. I discarded Tarmogoyf. Alright. Do they take Hammer? Do they take Valakut? Taking Hammer cannot be a great feeling. They gotta take one or the other. I'd take Valakut for them, yeah. Alright, I think they're really clever, but yeah, please play the Long Art. Okay. Man, I hate taking all these stupid Ragadashes, but it'll all be over soon. Yeah, buddy. We need to feel cool with your Ragavan, but we're still gonna win. That's a good one. Good thing we have the hammer. We'll hammer that. Should I play Shatterskull? Probably not. Goes to our graveyard for what it's worth. Alright, I should have played Shatterskull. But we can serve back with the Bugbear. Maybe we should just exile right now. They did uptick already. I could go to 2, because that Ren and 6 is annoying. Yeah, I have to be able to deal with that Ren and 6. Let's do this. Let's do this. And I guess do this before they can do anything else. They might serve with the Ravine. Alright, well they may not be able to cast that. Alright, buddy. Once again, they think they're clever. Yeah, okay. Exiling that is not the coolest thing ever, but we'll live. We will live. Let's do this. So they can play play this. Alright, buddy. I think you're really slick, huh? You just didn't. You just got a really kind of mediocre hand that couldn't deal with Ragavan. We'll teach this whippersnapper a lesson. Yeah, they think they're hot shit probably, but all right. We should not have lost that. We should not even lose one game against them. Jund literally is our breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Yep. And see if they'll try to be clever with the dashing Ragavan again. There was some thought for a second to play Shatterskull Smashing, because I would kind of hate for them to discard it, but they'll probably just discard Season Pyromancer anyway. Just minimize the chances of, I mean, you know, just take some options away for what they can play. Play Ragavan. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely playing this. Another reason to keep in Shatterskull is that if we draw another land, Shatterskull plus Hammer Bogardan would be kind of an ideal. Alright, so to play around Ninjutsu and another dashing Ragavan, we'll stomp now. Well, I really don't want Seasoned Pyromancer to get discarded. I leave myself a little vulnerable to a Kolaghan's Command, but I think it's worth it. Just really don't want that to get discarded. And I think we're pretty protected against dashing Ragavans. Don't want them to have Ren and 6 food. Yeah, if it's yeah, that's fine. That's like the worst case scenario, but we are completely prepared for that. Let's just play this out. Just hedging a little bit, attacking with one, because I'm fully expecting them to deal with the Bonecrusher. Okay. Well, we'll definitely just sacrifice the elemental token. No biggie. Oh, each player discards a card. I'll discard a mountain. The mountain would be nice, but we'll be fine. Stompy stomp. I have to play this out. Just hedging a little bit with Ragavan. We do have the bolt anyway as a backup. Charming Waif. Surprised they didn't go after one of the tokens. I think we'll serve with the Bugbear, right? I mean, it's really good value to get in while the getting's good. You definitely want to hold one back for Ragavan. The risk-reward ratio is way out of whack with being able to block a Ragavan. Yeah, being able to serve with Bugbear is very powerful. And unlike Raging Ravine, the value is in a separate card. Yeah, that was pretty easy. Yep. Think this is a slam dunk matchup now, huh? Hopefully they don't think that anymore. Nice. Alright, match 5. Match 5, well, now that we got a little bit of that out of our system to avenge our misplays, we have to mulligan this, no lands. These hands are total garbage, I don't understand what's going on here. Alright, we'll keep, and hopefully the power of these card advantage engines bails us out. I know I'm foregoing a third land, but I think curving Ragavan and turn 3 Abbot will help us dig to another land anyway. Maybe we shouldn't have relied on Ragavan living though. That could have been a mistake. But there's just some matchups where just having this is just the difference between winning and losing. Oh my god, was this actually connecting? Holy moly. I'm kind of tempted to just play Abbot. Yeah, I mean, let's just play Abbot, because maybe we get another land right now. Maybe we get a 1-drop. If we play it off the token. See, we can play turn 2 Abbot and potentially get value. Nice. That is pretty sweet. And, you know, just like that, maybe we're back on track. After a mull to 5, nothing unmulligans you like double Abbot, Seasoned Pyromancer, Ragavan. And this is one of the draws to playing the Companionless deck, is starts like these. Or we face in good old Good old Izzet Prowess. We are Izzet Prowess. It's been so long. I missed you. I didn't particularly miss Stormwing Entity, but I missed you. Thankfully, I mean, we don't have, you know, honestly though, our guard has gone a little down for Izzet Prowess because it disappeared from the online meta for the most part, so we don't have Flame Slash anymore, which is kind of important in this matchup. Okay. It's kind of important in this matchup, so probably drew that off of Manamorphose. Hopefully we can reveal Lightning Bolt off of Abbot. Okay, or just draw it. I'm going to play this first because if we draw a land, I want to play the land. And I suppose we could still draw another Lightning Bolt off the top. Alright, fine, whatever. Alright, see if they got Mutagenic Growth. Okay, they do not. Nice. No, my goodness. That was like a really sweet card. 2-hit. This feels a little unfair. Like, honestly, I'm not, unlike the Jund matchup, I'm not as sure without our trusty Flame Slash that we're like, really, I'm not 100% sure we're favored, and if we are favored, I'm not sure that we're favored by that much. Storming Entity can definitely be a big problem. We were kind of lucky to draw that bolt. Not gonna lie, I try to give credit where credit's due. To my opponent, to luck, to whatever. I don't like being an arrogant, whatever. This is a very powerful deck, and if you're not prepared for it, it can get you. It could get us right now. If I lose to this, then in my mind, you know, the other two matchups were winnable. This one maybe was not. We'll see. And not just winnable, the other two matchups we absolutely should have won. We should be 4-0. But if we lose to this one, then there's a good chance it'll be a 1-4 fair and square that we have to, that, you know, we could assess it like a 2-3 on paper, but really kind of like a 4-1, like we should have won the other two, lost this one kind of thing. I like it. I like that they're mixing it up. Well, I think we need to start off with this. I think we might be able to attack even. I'll play Seasoned Pyromancer. Maybe we should have Lightning Bolted that. But we'll finish it off. In fact, actually, we'll probably have lethal here if they block the Ragavan. Do we bolt that, or do we lava dart that? I'll lava dart it, just a little bit more mana efficient. Wait a minute, if I bolt them, they go down to 8. 5, 6, 7, I could have killed them. Oh, whatever. There actually is no whatever. That was just a misplay, plain and simple. I could have killed them, and I just didn't do the math. And they can absolutely come back. Well, that is a powerful card, but it is soaking up a lot of their mana this turn. Just letting my opponent know that I know we got super lucky. Try to be fair. Yeah, so I mean, so our opponent knows we're not some arrogant whatever, that, you know, I try not to exude an arrogant vibe to the opponents. I want to show respect. And like this is a matchup where I could easily see them being favored, but sideboard chalices might actually, I forgot about these. These actually might tilt the balance in our favor. I could definitely see that. You know, the Ragavans, I'm not going to expect them to survive. I think that was kind of a fluke right there. A fluky fluke. We're going to need the Heartfire Immolators to help take down the Stormwings and the Murktides. And believe it or not, in the past, Blood Moon was key to winning the Izzet Prowess matchup, and I know that seems weird, but they don't play basic Island. And putting them on and relying on Manamorphose to cast their blue spells actually has been very important. So we're going to still stick with Hammer. If nothing else, it helps us deal with Stormwing. We could play Ratchet Bomb, but honestly, if they bring in Dragon's Claw, I think that's kind of a win for us anyway. So I'll just take out... And it's nice to have the Valakuts, because then if we draw a lot of Lava Darts and Lightning Bolts, we can pitch them with Valakut, or with Seasoned Pyromancer. Alright, well we got our Chalice hand. Oof. They could still rush us with like multiple 1-drops. I'm very iffy on this. I would have liked to have Lightning Bolt, but I mean, what else are we hoping for? Lava Dart is not necessarily going to deal with their turn 1 Prowess creatures. So like, I mean, are we going to mulligan to a hand that has Lightning Bolt and Chalice? I think not. And this could easily backfire into our face here. See, this is why this matchup is a little problematic. I err towards the side of Lava Dart instead of something like Firebolt, in part because I'm not necessarily expecting a lot of Izzet Prowess anymore. And Lava Dart is both leagues better against Ragavan and DRC for the most part. And it also leads to quicker kills. But if Prowess is really a big part of the metagame, then we may need to be prepared to deal with 2 toughness creatures on turn 1. Yeah, see, I was worried about this, and I don't... Yeah. I may need to, honestly, just start stomping. Because I may not be able to... Oh my goodness, yeah, see what I mean? If they go nuts with the 1-drops, yeah, I have to kill this stuff. I know this seems weird, but I may not get another good chance to do this. I could play Chalice on 0, but I don't necessarily want them to see my Chalice unless there's a Chalice on top of my library. Then it's unavoidable. Yeah, I figured they had some 2-mana card like that. And that's going to turn on Delirium. This is going to be a problem. Lava Dart's a problem. Maybe I need Ragavan just to have something to do turn 1, even if that something is like presenting some kind of blocker. But they just so easily Lava Darted away. Yeah, this is very problematic here. Okay, hopefully I don't reveal a Chalice, but I need to hit a land drop. It's my only chance. Alright, I'm just going to concede, because there's just no way I come back. If I'm missing land drops and dealing with this, then... Yeah, they've got a lot of 1-drops, Dragonrace Channeler, and Murktide. See what I mean? I'm no dummy. Like, even though I won game 1, I know what's up. I know this is not an easy matchup. I'm not one of these people that's like, you know, oh yeah, I can beat everything. I like to kind of try to be realistic with how I assess things. I'd also try not to just look at decks that like look kind of janky and just automatically assume they're bad. Needless to say, obviously, we play our fair share of jank. I still think this is correct. There's some serious consideration of playing Ragavan, though. There really is. there's some consideration maybe to playing Ragavan instead of Blood Moon, but I think Blood Moon is powerful enough, and plus Ragavan just gets turned off by Chalice. I don't like this hand. I'm going to mulligan it. Well, this hand is eerily similar to the last one, but the difference is we're on the play. And we'll keep. I'm going to send an Abbot to the bottom for better or for worse, because I think I need this Blood Moon to not die to Murktide. Blood Moon is kind of one of my strategies against Murktide, at least in this deck. In the Izzet Delver deck or Izzet Murktide deck, they have multiple islands they can fetch. Not so against this deck, I think. Alright, now we get to play Chalice on one. Now if they play a Braid, we're in trouble. But if not, this could go a long way. There's a good chance they were not expecting Chalice, but I could see them bringing in a Braid to deal with our Ragavan and other creatures, though. So that's the problem, and that's what makes a Braid a good card, is they could end up bringing it in. Not necessarily expecting artifacts, but then getting some incidental advantage. But we kind of have Ratchet Bomb to somewhat play that role in our deck. Okay, I guess this is going to be a Stormwing. Blood Moon was one turn too late. Okay, so it's not Stormwing just yet, unless they have another Metamorphose, which they might. Okay, so they're just getting Prowess triggers. Chalice might have juked them. Make no mistake, we're probably not favored unless we have Chalice. It was probably foolish for me to even think that we could be even slightly favored without Chalice. I didn't really think that. I was like, I just didn't know. But I feel fairly confident in my assessment that we are not favored now. Now I'm very divided here because I'm very worried about them being able to play a Murktide. However, they could burn me out. However, I'm going to take a risk and I'm going to play Blood Moon, and the reason is because I think I just lose to Murktide on the spot if they play it, but without the ability to play one-drop burn spells, I don't think that they're going to one-shot me here, and I don't think they play that many 2-mana burn spells. Maybe they play Bonecrusher Giant, I don't know. And a Braid, which doesn't go face, but does go to Chalice, which is something I can do about anyway. But like, yeah, okay, I think this was necessary. I could play Abbot, but I think we need to play Seasoned Pyromancer and ditch Abbot and Blood Moon. I guess we'll play this on one. Maybe we need to play that on. Yeah, we need to play that on one again as a backup. Okay, nice. Got to give credit where credit's due. That was a good one. Please use Lava Dart. Okay. Alright, well. Man, we're going to take more damage next turn. Whereas if I play Bonecrusher, I'm able to play around it. But I kind of like the idea of playing Bonecrusher and a backup Chalice. If they have EE, though, they can sweep both of them up. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Could be a mistake here. That's fine. At least it doesn't make my giant go away. But if they like draw a Braid off the top, we just insta-lose, and this gives us some backup protection. Plus, Lightning Bolt could help them get over Bonecrusher. Oh my god. If they draw Stormwing. or Murktide, we're in trouble. Well, now if we draw Hammer Bogardan, we cleared the way. We cleared the Lava Dart out of the way. At least. Yeah, unfortunately, Lightning Bolt's not going to do it. Yeah, this ain't looking good. We need that hammer. And even that might not be enough. The old version with Firebolt and with Flame Slash, I felt very favored. But this version is a little bit... Without Firebolt, I'm a little bit less sure. Well, hopefully they blow all their gas right now, so that maybe my Flame Slash, my Hammer Bogardan off the top might actually do it. Have one more in their gas tank. Alrighty. Geez, imagine a world in which I didn't have these chalices. I still have the Seasoned Pyromancers to maybe block this. So, yeah, they still might have one more thing to even play. Oh. Oh, see what I mean? Okay, post-league wrap-up. So, yeah, so gotta give credit where credit's due to Izzet Prowess. Obviously we would need Flame Slash if this is going to be a big meta player. I don't think it is though, so I'm not gonna reintroduce Flame Slash just yet. Hammer Bogardan does actually help out a decent amount though, at least if they tap out for Stormwing and they don't have like a backup Prowess trigger. But yeah, we lost that one fair and square. We're just this deck is just kind of built with the idea that Izzet Prowess is kind of like a dying breed. I could try to shave maybe one Chalice and try to turn the shenanigans into a braid, but again, am I really that worried about Izzet Prowess? Not really, to be honest. Yeah, we're just not. So, Meta Braid is still a sweet card that could help out in other matchups, though. But yeah, Shenanigans is so sweet, though, in the matchups where it's good. Tough call. In the other matchups we should have won, so we should be 4-1, but, you know, I was hoping that we'd beat Izzet Prowess, and so we'd at least, we'd win our bad matchup and lose our good ones, but so we lose our bad matchups and we lose our good ones, but, yeah, you know what, I don't know, I hope I'm not guilty of, just warping the deck just based on, no, but I need the chalices for burn. I'm gonna regret trimming these so bad. I don't know. Might not really have a choice. Yeah, I guess a braid. I think Ratchet Bomb and yeah, I think Ratchet Bomb and a braid are better as 4-ofs than Chalice. Yeah, a braid is just a little more flexible. It's one of the perks of playing of not playing Obosh, as we get to play a braid. But Shenanigans is very sweet, but a Braid is indisputably more flexible. Yeah, we'll give a Braid a try. There are definitely some matchups where we could use some more creature removal, and it would help out against. It's a fairly easy swap for Shenanigans, and it will go a long way in improving the Izzet Prowess matchup. Not that we're expecting that much, but it will help against burn to some extent. Although Chalice will probably help more, but it'll help deal with early creatures. Plus, being instant has an advantage over Shenanigans. Yeah, you know what? And it's really like being able to pitch Shenanigans to Season Pyromancer and then being able to get it back. But yeah, I still think this is probably where we want to be anyway. Alrighty,